That's fatal.
Like, that is insane. And what's a Giddy? You said Gideon EDP? What's that? I caught him with a minor on his birthday? Oh, or this one here. Oh, this one here. I caught him with a minor on his birthday.
Meet Bo, an inspired mechanical engineer, professional cupcake
Oh,
drawer,
EDP watch.
and the
That's why.
birthday boy. You see, Bo wanted to eat his cupcake before we all wished him a happy birthday. But someone must have ordered the wrong number of candles, because instead of 26, he tried to blow 14.
Huh?
On today's exciting episode, Skeeter Gene and I make shocking discoveries and put the final bow on our guest of honors gift, a brand new PS5, signed by DeMarcus Cousins, Skeeter Gene, and EDP Jr. One of you
Nah,
lucky
calling him
viewers
EDP
will
Jr. is
win.
crazy.
So make sure you stick around to the end and get us to 145,000 likes on today's episode of EDP Watch.
The fact that he calls it EDP watch is crazy.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? Welcome to another episode of EDP Watch. And today, man, we're with the GOAT himself, Mr. Skeeter Gene. A lot of weirdos this weekend, but our first weirdo is Bo.
This is Bo. He's 25 years old. Thinks he's coming to meet a 14-year-old
Oh my
girl
God, he
and,
just looks
wants
gross.
to draw on her.
Yeah, he's a tattoo artist. He's actually a really good drawer at
Yes, it's
our
midnight
decoy
now.
asked him
After this
if
video,
he
I'm gonna
could make
check.
a really cute cupcake.
I'm gonna check the Vice City
Here's
mod
the
after this video.
picture of the cupcake that he drew that he's going to draw on the decoy, or they're going to draw it together.
You know what's crazy? He also wants.
I know
to
who
blow some
Gideon
cupcakes
is.
over.
Gideon
Does
is,
he?
yeah.
Yeah,
I've
I
heard of
didn't
him
know
before.
that part.
We are also gonna be doing
I've watched his
PS5 giveaway.
Meet the
Sadly,
Racist
Bo isn't
video.
gonna be the one
I watched that one.
receiving this PlayStation, but what we're gonna be doing is I'm
when
gonna
you
be
met
signing
the
it.
when you met the KKK,
Skeeter's gonna
that
be
one.
signing it. Bo's gonna be signing it. At the end of the video, we'll be letting you guys know how
Nah,
you can
not
win.
Kino. We're anticipating
But
it.
you can win this PlayStation 5. But you know, it's coming soon. No pun intended.
What's the password?
Hostess with the mostest.
What?
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
hostess with the mostest.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't think I've had these cupcakes before.
Nah, they
you.
actually got him. They actually got him to bring cupcakes. For those who don't know, why they hand off an item is because the handing of the item confirms the intention, right? Just for FYI, if you guys haven't seen that Chris Hansen show back in the day, you probably looked too young for that show, but on NBC. That is the confirmation of the intention by handing off the item that the decoy requested. But it's also a cupcake because, as you guys know, EDP got caught in a predator sting, and he said, "I'm just here because I wanted to eat a cupcake." So the fact that they fucking got this guy to bring cupcakes is crazy.
Crazy.
I like your hat. I thought you got food.
Earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, well, also ate it along the way.
I DoorDashed earlier, but like.
Obviously, him showing up at the
Yeah,
house is
yeah.
also attention, but
Sure, sure.
him giving the item is proof that they've been communicating and they're communicating with the correct person.
It's horrible. You look a little different. Like, maybe it's. I think it's like the hat.
Is it? Oh shit. My hair's a mess. Can't believe you're real.
Yeah, I can't believe you.
I've been nervous.
You don't look like
Like-
scary though. I thought you were gonna be like scary.
No, I look very like.
No, you look nice.
I look well put.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I have a dark sense of humor,
Oh.
and I don't talk much aside from people I want to talk to. So like normally I'm like dry and talkative and just like supervisor demeanor.
I got you a plate for your food, but we can eat a cupcake. Thought you were gonna get me like the frosting.
The frosting.
Like frosted cupcakes.
Oh shit! You see, you should have said that. Also, the text now app like it muffles a lot of what you say, so all I
Yeah, I can't really hear you that well either.
all I hear is bark bark. I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, I'll talk to
Oh, you don't like to bark?
No, I don't mind barking. I was just like,
Okay,
what do we-
give me your best bark.
Don't do it.
Ruh.
Oh,
That was good.
That's pussy. Come on.
That was good.
All bark, no bite.
Okay, should we eat?
put the dog down.
Like, okay,
Oh man, EDP summoned. What the
Also,
fuck?
like, I thought there'd be like cameras rolling out and like people were like, "You're on."
So he's familiar with it. So he knows about it. Oh, this guy, bro. Yo, this guy's got to be old Yellard. If y'all know, you'll know. This guy's got to be old. Take it out back, and he's got to be old Yellard, bro. He knows. He's not stupid. He knows what the he's familiar with it, with the show that I just mentioned. He's probably gonna say Chris Hansen.
Catch a predator.
Yeah, you're out to catch a predator, which is a Chris Hansen show. Like, old Yellard, this guy.
I don't know what that is.
Dude, we gotta watch it.
We gotta watch
We
it.
gotta watch an episode.
He's saying we gotta watch an episode together. This video gonna piss me off, bro. I don't.
What
So
is it?
stupid.
Two cats.
So stupid. It's a predator showing a decoy, a predator show.
It looks old.
They're messaging online with like girls. They're like in their 30s, 40s, and whatnot.
But you're not that old. I'm almost taller than you.
No, you're not. No.
Oh my
You're
god.
looking up.
Almost.
Almost. No.
This is sick.
But look like bigger or smaller.
Oh, this is so sick.
Bigger?
You did something.
I did something.
You did something. Nice ass though.
I think we're good.
Yeah, wrap it up, man. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. The fuck, Archie? What is this? What is it, Archie? What is this shit, bro? Archie, what the fuck is this shit, bro?
Sharp thing that's gonna
Yes,
poke
sir,
out.
I do.
What do you got?
A knife
Where?
on my left pocket.
Well, man, I know we're not to catch a predator, but you know we're the second best thing. You know the saying. Can you have a seat
Why
right
don't you
there,
have a
please?
seat right there?
What's this? What the f is this?
Do you want to watch EDP Watch episodes early? We have listen to watch.com.
It's showtime!
Get extended early.
Yeah, exactly, Davey.
Exclusive never before seen episodes.
Yeah, but mine is more true crime. This one here's a little like too real. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's like live, like a live sting. The one I watched with you guys, I show you guys, are like predators getting caught, but in true crime. You know? A little different. Like we don't usually see them in action. We just hear what they did.
So, Bill, what brings you here tonight?
Honestly, man, I was just curious if she was legitimate. That was pretty much it.
Okay, and based off of your interaction just now, what did you find? Was she legit or?
She was.
Yeah.
I was just
So
trying
what
to
was the
figure out
plan
if
after
she
you
was
found out
legit
she
or not.
was Legit.
Probably won't believe me, but I mean, there was
Probably
no
not.
true. Yeah, definitely
Okay.
not. There's no true intention. I mean, no negative intention.
No negative intention. What would an example of a negative intention be?
Like most people find to catch predator, they're rapists, pedophiles.
I can see you're a fan of the show.
I am actually.
But we are too. We're sort of.
Why did you want to show her about it?
I'm a fan of the show.
Because this kind of correlates with the show.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It correlates with the show.
He loved the
And
show
also
so
in
much
that
he wanted to
make you
reenact it.
one of
Well, not only that, but like on Scout, you know, you the demographic. It's a lot of different people. I mean,
That's where you met this Girl Scout.
yeah, and
Okay.
her age said 18, and then she texted me, and I honestly didn't believe she was.
Well, what did she tell you? How old did she tell you she was?
I think over actual text messages, like.
Okay.
And you said, damn, lol, why you on an app that young?
Yeah.
And you said, no sweat, I got you. So you actually be meeting people on it. So it didn't seem to phase
Bro
you.
took inspiration from
Well,
Catch a
can you read
Predator,
her
right?
Messages? Well, it did phase me, so I said, damn. I
Well,
did phase me.
besides the text messages, what were your initial thoughts when she told you that she was?
I was honestly shocked. I was shocked. I was like, this has got to be like a catfish. And that was honestly why I came here. I was like, I have a feeling I'm going to get set up and I'm going to end up, you know.
Okay.
I was
And
honestly
are you happy with the results from playing it out?
no one say happy. I don't think no one's happy, but I mean,
Would you say it was worth playing it out and seeing?
Bro's like, I feel honored to be a part of one of my favorite shows. I'm actually so honored I was able to recreate one of the episodes. I'm actually an actor, actually, and this was one of my tests to see if I could act out this show. It's one of my favorites.
If it was legitimate? Did it cure your curiosity?
Was the cupcake worth coming to
Was
visit?
the cupcake good?
Was it worth the bite?
it was not worth the bite.
Okay.
I mean, you were kind of getting handsy there for a second.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know?
And Bill, you said you didn't have any negative intention. What about when you said, you look sexy as fuck, I like that. Cute little ass you got.
Oh.
Well,
God.
I think you forget to read her messages way back. She
Oh,
was like,
yes.
well, you don't flirt with
Yes.
me.
Actually, you forgot to read her messages. Okay, yeah, I might have said that, but you forgot to read her messages before that. Okay. Just get rid of this guy. I was setting you. Actually, I was setting you guys up. Like, this guy might as well say that. He might as well just say that. He might as well. Yo, get rid of this guy. Get this guy off my fucking screen, please.
You don't do anything. So I think you'll have the wrong like image here, or like a derogatory way about it, because you're reading only one side of the story. You're not reading.
Well, here, tell us what the other side of the story.
Yeah.
Well,
please.
she's inferring that, you know, she's looking for older men, and she's like trying to allure the fact, or she's trying to, I guess, infer the fact that she wants someone to like be sexual and like speak to her in that
She
kind
can
of
say whatever she
manner.
wants.
Read
She
the
can say whatever
messages.
she
Okay,
wants
no,
to you, you
I've
dumb
got it
fuck.
here.
Like,
So
she can literally say.
So what? You sound
She
like
can
a sleeper
say the
agent,
most.
like-
She can say the most derogatory terms to you if she wanted to. Okay. The moment you found her age out, and you found out that she was lying about her age, you cut that immediately. Like, what's this guy doing? Oh yeah, she was flirting with me, bro. She was saying all this sexy stuff to me. And she can. Like, what? She could do that. Like, oh my god, this guy, dude. Like, he can't. He's literally. This guy needs to ask for a lawyer and get the fuck out of the house. That's all. He needs to ask for a lawyer. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's sitting here answering questions.
It sounds like she said like a code word that activated your predator
no,
instinct.
again,
I didn't
She
ask that
make
clip,
you
Davey.
say
No.
these things?
Predator instincts. Yeah, again, it was
did.
inferred. It was
Okay.
inferred that that's what she wanted, and you can. read
Yeah,
back
exactly.
to the-
Walking reporter.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we read
Cut all
the
ties
messages,
on that app.
Like, were you
Whatever
reading
that app
between
is.
the lines,
Whatever
or
that thing is.
Did you get like a secret hieroglyphic that we can't decipher?
Secret
I'll listen to you,
Yeah, that's
hieroglyphic.
fine. You can. We'll read some chat logs. You read some chat logs.
I mean, you're
Let's
making
read
it
them
sound like
together.
It's all just me here.
Okay, so it was partially her fault as well.
No, I'm just saying there's blame on both sides.
Okay, so she.
So you blame little girls?
No, I'm blaming for girls per se, but
Okay.
y'all are making it out to seem like I was just like out to be
a predator.
Yeah, predator. Like
This bald guy.
Now,
It's
what
killing
about
me.
when you said, "I'm sure that ass feels nice when hitting it from the back"?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And then she didn't even know what that meant. And then you sent her the Urban Dictionary definition. So you went scholar on her.
I didn't want to say anything
Scholar's
that would
crazy.
come off like it's from my word of mouth. So why not have a textbook
Okay.
definition?
Can you help me find "hit it from the back" in Webster Dictionary? Like, that's more like slang, I think.
It is slang, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. Definitely.
Are you
Slang.
trying to like slang that thing on a girl?
Oh my god.
Is that why you use slang?
I think I might have heard Drake say that line.
We know how.
I'm not gonna deal with the fucking slander. Every time I watch something, it's this, slander that. Florida slander. LA slander. Drake slander again. Udi first. Gideon next. And you guys just gonna link videos that has this fucking random Drake implications that he's a pedophile or something?
Drake
Like
is.
in a rap song. What about you said like when someone's hitting it from the back? I'm sure your ass feels real
I'll get
nice.
to that in a minute.
You'll get to that.
Oh, we got
Right, just that's what handcuffs.
Where she
You know what I'm
alludes to
saying?
everything.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the part I'm trying to get to where she
Okay.
alludes to everything.
It's kind of taking a while. You want
They're gonna clock Davey next. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Didn't you say you had a friend that
I'm
lives around here?
Yeah, I do. I have
Yeah.
coworkers live around here.
And what do you do for work, Bo?
I'm actually, I work for, probably not anymore. That's what I'm saying.
You work for
This
what?
guy is actually
I'll
struggling.
get to this.
He's struggling to find. This
No,
man
that's Chris
is
Hansen's.
struggling to find. Think about it. He talked so dirty to her. I can't imagine what he's been saying. He's struggling to find a decent conversation that doesn't end up leading into dirty talk.
Fine. I'll get to that in a minute. That's usually-
He's a fan of the show,
Yeah,
though.
he is a fan.
Chris Hansen right now.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
He's taking over the interview. He's going to the chat log.
No, well,
No,
I'm just
He knew to take
trying-
a seat.
Yeah.
You're taking a job from us, Bo. You
No.
would have been great on the
I'm really
team.
not. Irish, yeah.
No, Bo, let me ask you this. Now, you've seen the show To Catch a Predator. Would you say you're any different from the individuals that appear on that show?
Probably not from a open perspective, no, but
Okay.
in my eyes, I think I am.
You think you're an exception?
What's that difference?
I think, again, as you're about to say, I think I make an exception for myself. I didn't come here with the intent to, like, again,
Okay.
the demographic y'all set up on like a Scout app. I mean, you meet people on there all day long and all
Well,
like
we'll
that.
finish.
So
that
it's a
sentence,
14-year-old
though. You said
fault.
You weren't here to.
Got it.
As I said prior, just wanted to be as respectful and friendly as possible. I
Okay.
did say that in the conversation, and that I meant,
Okay.
you know,
Hey,
to have
It's
a
the- it's the
conversation.
fucking grade 9's fault.
It doesn't have to be what she was inferring or alluding to.
Right, but you
sexually.
understand why that's hard for me to believe when you say things like,
No,
"You have
I
a nice
understand,
ass,"
and that's why I was skeptical about
Yeah.
saying stuff like that.
So you want to be respectful coming here, right?
I did.
So why when you were talking to her, you looked at her butt and said, "Wow, that shit's fat as fuck." Why would you say that? That wasn't very respectful.
Actually, when someone's
Not the
when
actually.
someone's inferring and alluding that they want you to flirt with them and be flirtatious because I'm a safe guy or I seem like I'm like a brotherly figure, then yeah, they're gonna want to stand out and be different or try to be a little more to impress them. But again, granted, I knew the age, so
Yeah.
You see, I got friend zoned a lot back in my day, and every time I got put in the "you're like a brother to me," if I were to say, "Dang, that ass fat as shit," I think
that might raise some red
a
flags.
little bit like harassment, low key.
Yeah.
Harassment.
honestly.
You say that to people that call you "you're like a brother to me"?
honestly, no one's ever said that I'm like a brother to them. This is the first. So not only that, but
Was it like a kind of like a?
No one's ever said I'm like a brother to them, and this is the first. So I had to hit him with that classic line of "Damn girl, your ass is fat." I just had to hit him with that line. it's a must, I guess.
incest thing? Did it kind of turn you on? Is that why
what?
you saw her as like a sister? So
Well, no, that's why I moved on from her calling me a brotherly thing. The messages are there. I know y'all said you went through them, but she called me
Yeah.
a brotherly figure. And
well, we're still trying to see those messages that you're talking about.
Yeah, pull those up. But in the meantime, I'm wondering. So you said she was more provoking you to say things.
Exactly.
What about in the kitchen just a little bit ago? Was she provoking you to say that she had a nice ass, or
she was.
she was?
Yeah, y'all heard the conversation we were having. So, I mean, she did. She said, "How about
Okay.
my
She said what?
How about my butt? How does it look?"
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't know if you know this, Bo, but year-old girls, whether they want to or not, they can't legally consent to do things with people.
I know what this is. I know exactly.
Now you've seen the show many times. So what was the episode of To Catch a Predator that you pulled up just now?
Honestly, I just saw funniest moments or something.
What's your
like
favorite
that.
scene?
Funniest moment. So
This can make the compilation.
this might make the.
This might make the
compilation.
Let's try
compilation.
catch 2024.
Yeah.
Skeeter G.
Yeah, it could definitely make the cut. When you're referencing the show, you say they get arrested for rape. It's wild.
It's statutory.
It's statutory rape. So
Not him
would you say
correcting.
that's what you were here to do tonight? Because I mean, that's what it seems like from the chat log that I have here.
Can you repeat your question? I'm sorry, man.
I mean, you said should look it up. It's where these undercover police, pretend to be minors, years old, but most times the older men are very sexual and weird as F. And when they get to the house, they're supposed to.
At this point, he
hang
may
out,
try
kinda
the
like
old,
how
"Hey,
you
look
guys
over there,"
were,
and dash.
And they get arrested for.
He might as
rape.
well.
Law is wild. I mean, I would say that this is wild that you're here.
Yeah. Well, again, not gonna lie, to come to a shock, but when I was in service and I learned pace, it was always follow through. So then it's one of those things where I just have to follow through with. Not
Said
sounds
when
like
I was in the
excuse, man,
service.
but I just have to follow through. And I honestly was
was in the
curious if
military?
she was real or not, and it panned out. And did it work in my favor? Probably not.
I mean, no, like you make a promise to a girl, you gotta keep it.
So you would say your word is your bond. Your
Not that my word is my
Voucher.
bond, but I mean,
You stand on business.
no.
seems like those.
If it seems like it's something that
You stand 10 toes.
I guess could develop like friendship wise.
You never cap.
Okay.
Then,
Is
like,
that what you say?
I got
It
you.
doesn't seem like it,
On your
it
mama.
can
Is
be.
that what you say?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I have
Just
here,
troll.
Bo. I mean, you can say what you want. She provoked you, this, that, and the other. But what I see here is that you're here to meet a old girl, and you're talking about how nice her ass is and hitting it from the back. So
But can you not?
from what I have here, it seems like you were here to do that with a 4-year-old girl. Do you see how I'm drawing that conclusion,
no, I
though?
see how you're drawing that conclusion,
Okay.
but can you also say that she alluded to some of those?
What part of she
I
can't
don't-
give consent
I
don't
see
you
that. It's kind
understand?
of something that you brought up yourself.
Do you have any sisters, little nieces, cousins?
I do have a little sister.
How old?
She's 22.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah,
when
I
she
thought he
was
was gonna say
14,
she's.
How would you feel
she's
if,
like
you
14
came
or something.
home and you saw a 25-year-old man sitting inside of her. Your
Would you
crib?
be concerned?
I would be concerned, and
Okay.
I'd probably do as y'all are doing, call the cops, or probably
Yeah.
use that myself. But
So do you think we should call the cops?
well, they're already here.
Do you think? I mean, do you think you should? What do you think should happen? Do you think you should be arrested or?
I should be arrested because this is a crime I've committed,
Okay.
and again, the only thing I can say is sorry. I've had no intentions, and I swear.
Okay.
Another thing to note too, I saw her on another episode. I saw her somewhere, and I knew she looked familiar, and I thought it was on To Catch a Predator or somewhere like that or somewhere online. So I just
Maybe EDP watch.
yeah.
Nah,
I
he's
think
seen
that was it,
EDP watch
because I've
before.
seen-
Mosquito predator?
No.
Oh
no,
my
Okay,
God.
I've never seen that one.
Something what he said. But
EDP watch, but Jit Handsome.
no.
I think it was Chris Handjob.
Oh, Chris Handsome.
No, I know you're fucking with me now, but no,
Oh, he's catching on. He's smart.
I mean, you
This
think
guy's so
condescending
stupid.
man, but I mean, how many cases do you see where they're legitimately like girls hooking up with like 20-year-old guys or like talking to 21-year-olds? How many people do you know in high school? And don't deny this, Mr.
Well, are you 21?
No, sir.
None.
How old are you?
I knew none.
Y'all,
In high school, you kept it high school. Like what? This guy's saying how many 21-year-olds, how many people in high school 21, 22 years old do you know that are hanging out with 14-year-olds? None. What? You kept it with your school and that's it.
rivalry city,
Guy's
my
so
age.
cooked.
5, right?
25.
Yeah.
I'm just
So why not use your own age?
well because at 18 it's
an
statutory.
example.
Anything below, so anything above 18 is statutory. So again, I'm just saying anything
So,
above 18.
yeah, so that's kind of what
just,
this is here.
And then you said on the phone, you said it's hard to think it's not a trap when you look this good. So
I want to find. The
I don't know about you
message.
guys, but my high school in Canada, it goes grade 9, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's 14 to 17 high school in Canada. In Canada, I don't know about you guys. So when we go to high school, the moment we enter high school, roughly you're 14. If you're later birthday, you're 13, about to be 14, while going into high school. But most people, if you're later birthday like myself, I was 13 going into high school, turned 14. Some people early birthdays they're 14. So most times it's 14 to 17 for me. I don't know about you guys. High school.
Okay, no, keep looking.
Please keep digging.
Yeah, please, Bo. If I could ask you, if this year old girl had been here alone and we hadn't been here, what would have happened?
That's a great question. If I'm being all honest, in all honesty,
I mean, we would like for you to be honest.
Exactly, because my birthday is late. Yeah,
That's
I went to
what I'm
high
getting at.
school 13, turning
I'll
14.
talk to a lot
For
of
me,
people,
it's
and
15 to
I'm sure
18.
they
Yeah,
have a
see,
bunch
it's
of
different, but
things,
it's always a
but,
4-year gap. It's always 4 years.
Conversation. I honestly
So this guy fucking saying, this guy's saying
Shut up.
22 talking to 14-year-olds is normal.
Yeah, actually,
What?
I do.
How?
Okay.
In what scenario would you be in where you meet a 14 where you're able to talk to a 14-year-old while in high school? There's literally no scenario where that would happen unless you were willingly looking out for it, right? Like it's not just some naturally occurring thing, you know? Oh, I know, right, Archie? But yeah, but Canada's trying to answer back with that shit. Canada's trying to answer back.
you go to school around here?
Actually, yeah, I am probably gonna get postponed as well with this, perhaps. But I am trying to get my graduate's degree for mechanical engineering.
Oh, he's
Like,
so scared.
high
He's
school,
shaking now.
Dickinson.
That's
No, actually, I attended school in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Was she the only 10 you saw tonight?
nah.
So, clever pickup line, I guess. Question? Can I ask you a question? I'm sorry.
You can, but I want you to finish up your answer to my last question.
Yes, sir.
Just how the night would have gone. I just want to know how it would have panned out.
Wasn't trying to be out too late.
Okay.
I honestly, it's actually my birthday today. To be honest with you.
Today's your birthday.
Nah, not the birthday.
Wow.
So how old are you?
So
Officially 27, actually, guys. Yeah. So you guys are actually wrong. It's not a 26-year-old meeting a 14-year-old, guys. It's a 27-year-old meeting a 14-year-old. You guys are fucking wrong. I got you. Got you.
nothing better to do on your birthday night than hang out with a 14-year-old girl, or?
Maybe we should sing happy birthday, everybody.
I was actually.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear pedo. Happy birthday,
Dear
to
pedo.
you.
It seems like someone hurt you in your past, and that's why you're really stuck on this like pedophilia thing. But like, how many people have you known? Just answer me in a legitimate answer. How many-
Wait,
Is that a question for both of
psychoanalyze
us?
me real
Or,
quick. What's going on, man? What happened in my past, bro?
is that a question for both of us? Or
don't
just,
start doing that condescending.
No. Like you know about my past. I want to hear what's up, man. What happened in my past, man? Tell me what's up.
His too. I'm sorry.
What's up? I want to hear your
Can you calm down
analyst.
as well?
Let me hear your analyst.
Can you calm down as well, please?
You can tell that shit pissed Gideon off. I'm not gonna lie, like that would have pissed me off too. Like if I saw a pedo in front of me, like Gideon's lucky the security everywhere around. But if a pedo said that shit to you as well, bro, if he said, "Yo, something fucked up with your past," and it's a pedo saying that, bro, no wonder Gideon got heated. No wonder Gideon pretty much said like, "Yo, what? We can turn these cameras off right now." What? That's pretty much what Gideon's saying. So we can turn these cameras off right now. Yeah, raise your voice. Go ahead. Like,
I'm
yo.
trying. He's not. If he's raising his voice and like you are telling me, he's trying to talk above me, and so I'm trying to be as calm and collective as possible too. Sorry, I'm not doing anything.
What happened in my past, my man?
It seems like you. Honestly, man, I'm not even gonna try to analyze you, quote unquote. But I do think like you have some personal vendetta or agenda against people who meet up with like minors. But I mean. You can't
rightfully
say,
so.
But you can't say you
As
cannot
any regular
say,
person
you
would
cannot
have.
say without a shadow of a doubt, especially here in Houston,
Houston, Texas. That's where it's
city
located.
such as itself, that there aren't people meeting up with like there aren't 25-year-olds, 26-year-olds meeting up with like olds or
There are. We just fought one.
We have one right
That's what's
here.
happening
okay.
tonight.
I'm sorry. Aside
Nah,
from
he
you,
got
I'm
Gideon
trying to
just
speak in,
licked the
like,
plate clean right
In a
there.
general sense.
general.
But here, let me tell you what I found out about you, my man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're a good looking dude. You know what I mean? Kind of look like the Night Stalker a little bit, but we can look past that.
Nah, what the fuck?
But when I see you,
That's uncanny.
I see a guy that's probably not confident with himself. I see a man who has to prey on younger people whose family's not around. You ask about her family condition, her dad's around, her mom's around. I think like going for weaker victims. I think in the general sense of the word, I think you are a literal predator looking for prey. And I think you thought you had some prey tonight. I think when you came in that door, you saw your prey, you analyzed everything, you felt safe, you sat down, you were like, ooh, I'm about to get some tonight. But you know what? Your plans have been thwarted, man. That's what I see today. And I think when officers see all this, I think they're gonna see the same thing. Now you say, you feel like I have a personal vendetta against people like you. I mean, I do. Because you take the innocence away from children. So who wouldn't have a personal vendetta against
But
that?
why don't you go after
Devoured, licked the plate, left no crumbs. Flipped the plate upside down, tapped it on the back to show that there was no fucking crumbs left. Actually devoured. What's good, Phantoms Wolves Live? Yeah. Put the bib on. Took the bib off after finishing.
the people? And also, you're wrong. I'm highly confident. I, again, just wanted to see how this would pan out and follow through with this. And I didn't expect to be out late. And that's my honesty, but I think you got
Reusing the
wrong.
plate for next dinner. It's so
He
clean.
wasn't going to be out late. He wasn't going to do anything.
No,
So,
again, I
confirmed.
know y'all
I
won't
think we
believe me.
got it.
I'm well aware of how the show goes. I know y'all are gonna doubt and make everything incriminating toward me, but that's
It's
fine.
just the whole,
No,
hitting
I
it
get
from
it.
the back line
I
and
get
you
it,
have a nice
I get it.
ass.
But
and,
I tried to, be as respectful as possible. But whenever she told me I gave her a brotherly
To catch
vibe,
a
she's looking
predator.
for more, for guys who are, and I have yet to find that text message.
Okay.
So it seems like
Was there not a girl your age that you could hang out with tonight?
there,
Or even an 18-year-old? Something
were.
legal?
there were.
Lick the
There
plate
were?
like the
So
Squid Game
what happened
cookie.
with those? Why'd you choose to go the illegal route tonight on your birthday?
I actually went home and I was like, this seems, as I said on the phone, it's like one of those things where it's
On
like,
his
seems
birthday
too
is crazy,
good to
though.
be true. And
You say a 4-year-old girl to you is too good to be true.
no,
He wanted-
I'm saying
He
the
turned
fact that I already have,
he turned 26 and his first birthday present he wanted was a 14-year-old girl. You can't make this shit up, bro. Like, what the fuck?
in the back of my mind that it was going to be like to catch a predator, where I was going to be
I
a
see.
predator in this predicament. So it seemed like it was too good to be true. Like it felt like something was off, and it was like something.
So if that thought went through your mind, why not just stay home where you were if you said you went back home?
Honestly, it sounds dumb as fuck, but didn't want to be rude. That was it. And she kept blowing me up, and I was
You didn't want to be rude, so you figure you'd come out and commit a felony.
yeah.
Oh, one hell of a birthday.
It's really nice to meet you. I'm a fan. If ever
I'm a fan.
like an autograph, I mean, I think this is pretty interesting.
I want an autograph, you said.
Interesting.
Okay.
Actually, really?
Your wish is
We can maybe do that for you. Flores.
Listen, Renee. You see, before you being an ass, man, I actually had a gift for you, bro. I know you didn't ask for mine, but I'm gonna sign
No, I was
it
actually
to.
gonna ask for yours as well, man.
This guy said, "Can I have the
Just like
autographs?"
what
I'm a
we
huge
do
fan.
here, you're a
Huge fan of the show,
You're a
actually.
fan of the Catch
Well,
Predator.
Actually, this is gonna sound as a shock to y'all. I'm going through the academy right now to be a state.
Oh,
police
he's
officer. I
he's
guess
training
that's
to
the
be a
role, too.
police
Yeah.
officer.
So you're undercover right now.
No, actually, I'm
You're
not. Again, going through
Okay.
the academy, or at least.
Going through the academy.
Here, man.
Maybe you could help us catch the next one.
Honestly,
We got another one on the way.
If I can,
That's
like,
crazy, Archie. I'm sure they get wild, man.
Help in any way.
Not, I don't want to say help in any way, but
Yeah.
I
I'm
can
sure they're
help
not always this
prevent
calm. You know what I mean? I'm sure sometimes
people from
people,
making
the
mistakes.
predators would just try and run away.
Well, I mean, do you want to stick around until the next guy comes?
May I? I don't know if that's an actual thing.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean.
I mean, I think
he's-
you're fucking with me.
no.
No, I'm being for real.
have another one that's ready to be on the way.
Can,
Actually,
if y'all mind me asking, can I hear how that conversation went?
Oh, you want to hear the cat look?
This guy's getting excited. Wait. Are you saying that the next predator's coming and I can watch the live sting happen? Wait, are you serious? I get to watch it? I can watch it with you guys? Can I read the conversation too? Well, okay. Is this guy right in the head? Is this guy actually right in the fucking head? He wants to see the next predator come in. He wants to sit back, watch behind the scenes.
From that one.
No, not the child. I'm so sorry. No,
I think he might be mentally retarded.
She's gonna call them, correct?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you know, we just can't have you warning them
No.
beforehand.
Yeah, we don't want that.
I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry. That's not my intention.
Okay, so-
I'm honestly.
So you're not on their team.
No, I'm on their team.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
on
obviously not right in the
I'm
head.
on- I'm on-
Yeah.
You're on our side. Okay.
You're not like them.
That's
You're
good to
like
know.
us.
No, well, I appear to be like them, but
Right on the outside.
I appear to
Internally,
be
you're
like
not
them.
like that.
What'd you say your name was again?
Renee,
Renee. I know you wanted our autograph, mostly his, but
I'll take yours too. You seem like
No,
I don't think they
no,
can charge him though. No.
I want your autograph, bro. Genuinely.
If they're in discussion with the police officers already prior to the sting operation, then yes, they can. If they do it without the police officer's knowledge, unfortunately, I believe it just gets voided immediately.
Because I feel like you might feel like I have animosity, man, but like,
You seem like you kind of do, and I understand.
genuinely,
I
I think, you know, after consequences happen, I think everybody should have a second chance.
It's just the whole, you being here to meet a year-old girl
Yeah,
thing.
and I
It's just
understand.
hard
You
for
just
us
didn't
to
give a
get.
good first
And
impression.
I've
Yeah, that's-
accepted
that's
the consequences. I know what the outcome of this is. And
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
he gave the PS5 an autograph.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's bigger than ours.
I wanted to. I applied to the police academy for state, and so that's what I was intending on going through.
When were you supposed to go?
Make sure you like the video and get to 200,000 likes. You can get the signed PS5 by Gideon, the host, as well as our live predator, Renee. Who doesn't want that PS5? What a steal. What a steal.
Go to do that
I was gonna start that in January.
in January? Okay, but probably not now.
I mean, the chief will probably be pretty pissed off.
Oh.
So, nice talk.
Oh, and he's cooked. And he's cooked. Get him out of here.
Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Not the shaking hand.
To watch this later.
Not the shaking hand.
We lost a good
Nice
one.
to meet you, man. Big
Yeah,
fan.
he was really gonna help us.
I mean, the only way to catch one is to get into the mind of one.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it, man.
Cooked.
Yeah, good night, man.
Have a good night, Bo.
Cooked.
Thank you.
All right, boys, man. Luckily, we were able to put a nice bow on this case. He's going to jail.
So
He
there's
had a felony
your answer,
warrant.
Major
We're not
Tom.
sure
They
what it was for,
they were in talks with the
but,
police officers. They already
they're
knew
shipping
beforehand.
him off right now. They're going to be booking him.
There he goes.
So
Hopefully,
he is
they also
cooked.
put these charges on him as well. But there's a bow on this present, but I don't think he wants to open it.
I don't think so. He didn't want to open that PS5. That's for sure.
He signed it though.
Not
We're
the
gonna
music,
give it
not
to
like
one
us.
of
They
y'all.
did?
Just make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Follow at EDP Watch. Make sure you guys show proof DM me on @EDPWatch that you followed us, and I'll be shipping that custom PS5.
Oh, they are actually shipping the PS5 out.
It's one of you soon.
They are actually shipping the PS5 out with the fucking Predator autograph. Nah, bro. W video, man. I like that. I mean, it wasn't really a W video. It was a W ending. I did not like the video. W ending though. That was a very gross video.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Join the team. Yeah, it's fatal. Yeah, it's fatal. We don't need to sleep. Time to eat. Set the table. Yeah, that's fatal. Listen when he speaks. Take a seat. Yeah, it's fatal. Yeah, it's fatal. If you try and leave, best believe. Yeah, that's fatal.